Good morning, good morning. I just realized I was probably the only person hearing the music. All right. Well, we've got a few people in here, so let's have a good morning. I was dancing by myself. Good morning, Stacy, Linda, Sally, Rick, Erica, Deirdre. Hello, everybody.
We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of
Morning,
life
Janet.
instead of chasing coins.
Morning, Suzanne.
It's a beautiful day.
Right, Janet, me too. I was listening to it all by myself and having a great time until I realized you all weren't hearing it.
Let's play.
Rick, how's our Josie doing? Survived that plane ride. I'm sure she was fine. We all were lifting her up as she was going along. Hi, Julie.
We got plenty of time. Dignity's won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day.
Tammy Fisk, good morning. Oh, Janet, a sense of relief. Asking angels to bring a cool breeze to you. There we go. Happy Friday, everybody. Good morning, good morning. It's a great day to have a great day. Rick, Josie's sleeping in today. Good for her. Or are you the one sleeping in today? Well, I hope she's doing good up there with her family, and we send so many prayers her way for that time together with her family, the loss of their loved one. Let's go into our hearts. Go in and do the heart-brain coherence. Get our Friday morning started off on the right foot. So you touch your heart. That's the first part. Wherever you're touching on your body, it brings your focus right there. And we want to be very heart-centered this morning. So touching your heart, slow down your breathing. Breathe in to the count of 5. And back out to the count of 5. And now you add in the love. Add in something that makes you feel so good. I'm thinking about all of you, this beautiful family that comes together every day, that loves on each other every day. Just hold that in your heart. After we do this for a minute, then we're going to put words, whatever you want to say, after the words I am. And please share, type it in the comments, whatever you want those words to be. I am worthy. I am awake and aware of who I am. I'm a spark of the divine. I'm a rainbow in a gray sky. I'm a light shining through the clouds. I am giving. I'm accepting. I'm loving. I'm kind. I am peace. Good morning, Crystal. Good to have you with us this morning. So I'd love for you to share your I ams while I pull our Kuan Yin card of the day. And we have Sally. Sally says, I am a divine light, energy and compassion. Beautiful. Deirdre, I'm learning to be patient. It's a tough lesson sometimes, isn't it, Deirdre? Julie Kiss, I am helpful. Good morning, Leo. I am a miracle. Absolutely. Definitely a miracle in my life. Thank you for being a part of my world. Crystal, I'm becoming my best self now. Yes, yes. All right, I pulled a Kuan Yin card for us. And we've been getting a lot of lotus cards. And look at Linda, I'm a flower opening to the sunshine. Oksana, good morning. I am an awesome divine being, wonderful beyond my imaginings. I am a magnificent being. Where I am, there is love. I agree, Oksana. Thank you for being with us on YouTube. So the Kuan Yin card is the nectar of the lotus. Your devotion to helping others has the effect of squeezing the heart chakra of the Divine Mother. From her heart drips nectar, sweet, sustaining, life-affirming energy that feeds you and allows you to nourish many souls. When you are full, well, and vital, you are able to nourish others. You are guided to receive your fill now for your own benefit and for the benefit of all. The nectar of the lotus. When we're loving on Divine Mother, we get loved right back and filled full of that sweet, compassionate energy. Yes, me too, Stacy. I love that card. I think that really speaks to a lot of us right now, that we are filling into the divine feminine energy. We're being mothered, we're being loved, we're being helped through whatever challenges are coming our way. And there's a lot of challenges right now. It's Friday. Let's celebrate this end of the week, the work week for those who are working. Celebrate this day. It's the fact that we have another day to enjoy, another day to make a difference, another day to do something. I was talking with someone yesterday, and they were saying how they felt that we have been given a mission to do, a call to action, not just to sit still anymore. And that's what I heard before I went on this journey. I heard it's time to get up off the couch. It's not time to sit by and wait for somebody else to do it. And that's what's been happening for so long. I think that's why the world got into such turmoil, is because we thought, oh, a person will do it. Somebody will step up and bring forth the energy. Somebody will go out there and go on a mission and help other people to understand themselves and their spirituality. We were just kind of sitting by the sidelines, waiting for those out on the field to play and to do what their mission was to do. But many of us have been called. Have you heard that calling? Has it spoken to your heart to no longer just sit still, but to actually do something, to put your boots on the ground, as we say? And that's what I heard. I heard, get up off the couch and do something instead of just sitting on the sidelines. That it's more than just being a cheerleader in this lifetime. We're here to really make a difference. We're here to make an impact. And when we hear that calling, when we know that we're supposed to be out there doing something, then it's up to us. We can accept that, or we can say, not right now. But it is up to us to answer the call, to go into our hearts and see if we're all in, to see if we're willing to do whatever it takes to make a sacrifice, to listen closely to what the game plan is. We need to get into that huddle with God and the angels and look at the game plan and say, okay, where do I go? What do I do? Am I the one to catch the ball? Am I the one to do what needs to be done? And see who we got. Becky, good morning to you. Kim Blood, it's your first time. Well, welcome. Thank you for being here. Rochelle, good morning, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. And Stacy says, yes, everyone thinks someone will do it instead of just doing it. Have you ever just looked at like a sink full of dishes when there's been a gathering of a family or a party, and you're thinking, oh, somebody will do that. Somebody will clean up. Somebody will take care of it, instead of just saying, oh, let me just wash some of them. Let me get in there and do something. That's the feeling. It's the feeling of something needs to be done. What can I do? How can I pitch in? How can I help? Good morning, Gail Zimmerman. Oh my gosh, Gail, I am coming your way again. I know I missed you last time I was in Ohio, but I think I will have a better idea of the timing now of when I will get there. So I will let you know what date that will be. I'll be stopping in Columbus to do a land blessing. And I would just dearly love to see you, Gal. I would love to just sit and be in your energy if you would like that. And yes, let's get together. Let's get on the calendar and get that date and just be with each other. And Becky says, yes, I need to do dishes, as a matter of fact. Oh, cool. And we're welcoming Kim to the family. We are a family. That's what we are. That's what we do. We just love each other. We help each other in whatever that looks like. Whatever is needed, we are there to put our boots on the ground and to wrap our arms around you and say, come on in. The water's fine. Come on in and just experience the most loving, compassionate, beautiful group of people that are a family that stick together. Welcome, welcome. And Sally says, it's our hump day today. Hoping today goes better than yesterday. Yesterday's energy was pretty stinky with a lot of rude, unkind shoppers. It knocked me off my peace pedestal. Well, let's get you right back on that, Sally, and let's get you lifted up. Okay. Andrea, good morning. And Rick says, that ain't me, so it must be Josie sleeping in. Well, I hope she's doing good. Just please give her all of our love, Rick, and let her know we're right there beside of her. And Linda says, often when you start the dishes, other people join in to help. And Linda, that is so true. When I started this mission that I heard I was to just leave everything behind and go, other people jumped in. Other people said, oh, come here, spend a night here. You have a bed here. You have a place to stay. Here, I'll feed you. I'll give you a meal. There were so many people that jumped in. So as I go along the way, I get to meet so many of you, and I have absolutely loved that part of the journey, to just sit in your presence, to carry on conversations, to just hold you in love as I meet you. So yeah, that's the thing about a chore, that other people want to help. So if you're feeling called to do something, it doesn't have to be monumental. It doesn't have to be getting rid of all your belongings and going out on a road, on a road trip, which has been quite a long road trip now, Linda. Um, but whatever it is, whatever you're called to do, just listen to it and pay attention. And once you start, just pay attention to all the support that comes your way, because that's been such a beautiful part of this journey, is having the support system with all of you, everyone who cheers me on along the way, everyone who donates to the cause so I can have gas in the tank. And I have so many people that reach out and say, do you need something right now? Are you okay? Do you have enough gas to get where you need to go? And it's such a beautiful feeling when I get those messages of love, those messages of care and compassion. Thank you. Thank you to each one that is providing something. I just, even if it's a prayer, whatever you're providing, that emotional support is so important as well. I need that. I need that to keep me uplifted and keep me solid in my belief of what I'm doing. So I really do appreciate every prayer that's lifted up, every dime that's given. Everything makes a difference. Thank you. Stacy says, I'm in beautiful Boca Raton, Florida today. And Stacy, I know that you were not feeling so well yesterday with the headache. So I hope that's gone. And I hope that you are doing a lot better today. All right. And Stacy says, or it might be Sally. I don't, y'all are confusing me because we got two of you on EWN. Those days at the True Spiritual Count Bookstore would exhaust me, sending you good vibes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And there's our Marietta. Marietta says, Sally, I love the peace pedestal. Let's all rise up, 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 and be together on the peace pedestal. That's what we have, isn't it? We have a peace pedestal as we go along on this journey. And I've got some exciting news. I'm not quite ready to give it out yet because I don't have all the details in place. But the land blessings are expanding in what's going to take place with them. And we're adding in a new component to them that I think you all will really enjoy. But I've got some more planning to do with it and getting the details all in order, dotting the I's and crossing the T's and getting everything in place. But it's exciting, and I'm collaborating with another organization. And when I do, and when we bring these land blessings, it's going to be even more powerful, and it's going to be a way for people to connect in even more deeply with the earth. So I'll be sharing all of that. I'll do a special announcement and you'll know what it's all about, but just lift it up because it's growing. The peace movement is growing. The land blessings are growing. more people are finding what we're doing. One thing that we decided to try to bring some funding to this mission is to do an online auction. So we are going to be asking people to donate items or services, and we'll do an online auction to fund part of the Peace on Earth tour, our journey of healing. So be looking for that. We'll set a time, probably today. I'm going to get the timing together for it so we can let you all know to start donating. You can donate your time. You can donate something, whatever that looks like for you. If there's something that you make or create and you want to donate something to the purpose, to the mission, then start thinking about what that might be and what that might look like. And we'll have a way for you to get that information to us. And then we'll have a day when we do the auction, and it'll be online so people can bid on whatever it is that you donate. And this came up yesterday in our board meeting. Angel Speakers is now a nonprofit organization. So whatever you donate, if you're donating money, or if you're donating something of value, or if you are purchasing at the online auction and paying for one of those things or one of those services, it's all tax deductible because we are now the nonprofit, and if you give, then you get that break on your taxes. So I'm excited that we're able to do this and start raising funds, start having different fundraisers and crowdfunding and just different things to really bring in the help that's needed along the way. You know, gas is not cheap. Going across the country is going to be quite the venture for me on this leg of the trip. So that's something that came up that the board came up with, and so exciting to be able to offer some gifts and some services in exchange for helping the tour. So thank you. Thank you to everybody that's already thinking about what you can donate. Becky, I see you. You can donate a small healing, necklaces with a crystal. Thank you. Yes, please do text me. And Rochelle says, looking forward to supporting you. Thank you. And Sally wants to donate a package deal to your cause. Would love this. Thank you, all of you that are sharing. Kim says, I am on a peace pedestal too, just didn't have a name for it. Hi, Sally, I saw your message. I love the energy here. Thank you, Kim, and welcome. We welcome you with open arms. Thank you for being here. Okay, and Becky says, staying grounded and staying positive is really needed right now. Yeah, it is. And Stacy, you tried to get your name to work, but it won't. Well, I know who you are. And your headache is still there. Bit of a bloody nose, but this will be gone soon. I will make sure of it. Absolutely, Stacy. Let's put you in our prayer circle and let's all send healing energy your way. And I see that we've attracted a troll to our morning group. Good morning, Babalawo. We don't accept trolls and nuances here in the morning show. So I'm going to have us all say, na, 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 goodbye. And go find some other group that will respond to your private messages, but it's not here. We send them away with love. You know, it's like when you're at a picnic and there's those flies that are just relentless. We just say, nope, not today. Not today, trolls. And I saw Gail Zimmerman had a message, but I'm not seeing it now. Did I miss a lot of them? Okay, I'm just looking. Linda says donations will be like the one who starts doing the dishes. And Stacy says, Teri, I will donate a service for, yes. Yeah. I don't know what a fuse is, but thank you. I understand you're going to donate one of your services. Thank you, Stacy. And Tammy, hello, hello. And yes, let's all send Stacy love and hugs and get that headache totally gone and whatever is creating that energy, just get it out of there. I know you traveled, and sometimes when I'm traveling, I just need to stop and rest and let the body rejuvenate and replenish whatever is leaking out along the way, whatever energy is being expended, and I need to stop and rest and let that renew. Um, okay. And Deirdre says, I'd like to help in any way I can. Deirdre, I'm going to ask you to volunteer to help keep track of things and to help with the auction. Are you willing to do that? I'd love to have you involved in this. And I need some volunteers, and that's one of the things that's needed. So if you're willing to help out with that, I think that would be amazing. So just let me know if that's something that you can do. And I thought I saw a message from Gail Zimmerman, but it kind of disappeared. Maybe it was when I blocked the troll. It might have been something on there. All right. Oh, thank you, Deirdre. I so appreciate that. So you're going to be my sidekick at the auction, and I love that. All right, so any prayer requests, let's go ahead and get those started and get them put into the messages. If there's something on your heart, whether it's for yourself or for a loved one, a family member, a friend, if it's for our planet, prayers for our world, we need to do that every day to lift up Mother Gaia and bring in more positive energy. And that's a big part of the tweaking that's being done on the land blessings. We're going to add in another component to really lift up Mother Earth in a huge way. So let's give so much love to our Mother Earth. And I think with our meditation that I'll take us into, let's do some grounding into the earth energy today. And Becky says, may I say, thank you for all your prayers. It worked for me, and I am very grateful. Oh, Becky, thank you. We love hearing answers to prayer. We love when somebody says, I'm no longer in pain, or my cancer's gone, or whatever it might look like. Thank you for sharing. Thank you to Linda Kiss, who shared her beautiful journey as we lifted her up for months and months and months. And then we heard that she was cancer free. Thank you to everyone who says that you feel the effects of what we do as a family. It's a family affair. We all join together when we do prayers. Each one of us is lifting that prayer up. And where two or more are gathered, the strength of that prayer is magnified so that it's going out far and wide and bringing in positive energy wherever it goes. Kim says, I would love a prayer for healing from fibromyalgia. Let's put you in our prayer circle, Kim. Just envision there's a big circle right in the middle of all of us, and we're putting you in there with Stacy and with Josie And who else would like to jump in that prayer circle today? Just put yourself in, put your loved ones in. I know Leo was here earlier. Let's put his friends in there that are waiting for transplants, and let's put Leo in there, Leo and his family. Let's put our Hope in there. I haven't seen her, but Hope and Zena, lifting them up, lifting Hope's friend Jason, putting him in the prayer circle. Our Linda that is here in Colorado that we pray for. I have another friend here that I just did a healing time heal session for her, and let's put her in there. And Stacy's off for breakfast. Love you too, Stacy. Thank you for being here. And Oksana says, prayers for all of us to live in love and joy, to accept the gifts of the source, and for Lady Gaia for holding us and loving us. Thank you. Thank you so much, Oksana. Deirdre says prayers for our Angelic River family and for world peace. Indeed. Becky says, healed my heart, the love in here. Yes, indeed, Becky. That's what we give. That's our gift when we come together. We hold you in love. Sally says, prayers for the world as so many are feeling this fatigue and pushing forward. For all here and for Tony and I to be lifted as this energy is making it hard to breathe lately. It's true, Sally, there is a huge bubble of heat that's over the planet right now. And that solar flare that came from the sun is also making it difficult with the energy. So let's put you and Tony in that prayer circle for your respiratory problems, for anything that's going on. Good morning, Catherine Kovacs. Thank you for being here. And Catherine's asking prayers for her mom, for Michael, and for her 2 cats. So thank you, Catherine, for putting them all in the circle. Marietta says, let's all get in with the in crowd in our healing circle. I love that. Just gathering the troops, right, Marietta? Gathering us all around and putting everybody in that prayer circle. Nobody gets left out. Nobody gets to just stay by yourself in the corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner, not in this group. And so everybody jump on into that prayer circle. Imagine there's an expanding circle. It can hold everything we put in it. It's not limited. So you can put yourself in there and all of your family, all of your loved ones, anybody you want to lift up. Leo says, thank you also for prayers for Cuba, for the victims and family of the condo collapse, for my friend Jebby. She's my friend too. And yes, let's definitely lift Jebby up, and the whole world for global warming healing. And I just heard about the floods in Europe. So let's include in our prayers anywhere on Gaia that there's disturbances, whatever that looks like, whether it's fires, floods, hurricanes, tornadoes, wind, high wind, whatever it is. Let's just lift it all up for the energy to calm. Let's put an energy of calmness in our prayers today. Okay, Sally said it's so draining of our energy. We're still growing by leaps and bounds, but are having some issues in keeping up. So let's put Zenlightenment in the circle and everything that you're doing there in the community, Sally, and thank you. Thank you for being that bright light there in Allegan, Michigan. All right, so anything else that you want to put in, go ahead and put the names in if you want, or just the situations, whatever you want. If it's in your part of the world, just let us know that we need to be lifting you up. I want to still put Mount Shasta in there and Sedona. Those are places that have been touched by the wildfires. And I have friends in both places that had to evacuate and had to really be concerned about their homes that they live in and the possibility of their homes going up in flames. So let's add those two places especially into our prayers. All right, so let's see that circle. Let's all look at it. Look at that circle. Maybe you're inside the circle. I hope you are. If you're inside the circle, just feel the companionship that's there. Feel the energy of being elbow to elbow with everybody else, of just really standing in their presence and feeling that love in their heart. And let's pull our energy together. Let's see below us sand. You know what it feels like to stand on sand. Just take your shoes off, put your bare feet on that warm sand. Allow that energy to start feeding you. It'll feed your soul to touch Mother Earth. So take a breath in, let the sun shine on your face. Feel the energy and the warmth of that sun. And let's do that clearing that's coming forward. Whenever we ground into Mother Earth, something happens and shifts inside of us. Whatever we don't need anymore, it has to go. It has to exit somehow from our body. Whatever that purging looks like, whether it's coughing, clearing your throat, crying, whatever it is, just get into the energy of the earth, bringing up healing for you, letting you know that it's okay to release. Now, I want you to envision yourself on that sand. You're standing there in your bare feet. I want you to start stomping the ground. Just let your feet come up and down. Get into a rhythm. Get into a rhythm as you're standing in place and start stomping your feet into the earth. And you know how sand works. You can't stand there without a movement. So you'll probably start sinking down a little bit, and that's okay. Just allow it. Allow the clearing. As you sink further in, there's more clearing. There's more to be cleared. So take a deep breath in and find that place. Find where it is that the clearing is happening. Maybe it's in your throat chakra. Maybe that's what that is that needs to come up and out. Maybe you need to cough or clear your throat because there's something stuck that you're not able to express. So as you move one foot up and one foot down and keep doing that, keep the movement going, you'll find yourself sinking more into that sand. And just allow, just know you won't get stuck, that you'll be able to come back up out of the sand. But for right now, just enjoy it. Just be a kid again. Let your feet be buried in the sand. And there's a lot of healing coming forward. So let's just keep allowing the healing. Keep bringing up whatever it is that's coming up from your root chakra. That's where it's coming from. And sometimes if we allow ourselves to sink far enough in that sand, we're supported by Mother Earth. Feel that support. Feel her holding you, not letting you fall down. You can sway, the top of your body can sway as your feet are sunk way down into the earth. Just let your body start to move. Just envision you're a tree and your body is moving and swaying. Just enjoy that energy of being able to sway and move without falling down. Now feel that beautiful calmness that comes over you, that gentle breeze that comes through, and feel the grounding energy of Mother Earth coming up through the bottom of your feet, up through your legs, which is your root chakra. Feel the support. Whatever it is that you want to let go of, whatever you placed in the circle, whether it was pain, energy, physical pain, emotional pain, or maybe you're holding a burden for somebody else and you're wanting the very best for that person. The best way you can help anybody is to release them. Let them go into the light for that healing energy to come from our beautiful Creator, the source of all that is. So as you're receiving grounding energy from Gaia, you're also receiving healing energy from God up above. So just see yourself as a channel for that. See the energy moving into your body from our Earth Mother, holding you and nurturing you and loving on you. And then see your crown chakra opening to receive the healing energy coming from above, coming directly into your crown and moving down to your third eye, to your throat, to your heart, to your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, and now going into your root chakra, which is still sunk down into earth. And let that healing energy travel out the bottom of your feet and connect in with the crystalline center of Mother Earth so that there's a channel going and the energy flowing up and down between Earth and the Creator. And all the angels are surrounding you now. They're all coming to each one of you that's in the circle, and they're helping to pull you up out of that sand. As far down as you were into the sand, it's going to be effortless to come back up because these angels are guiding and pulling you and lifting you up out of the sand. Now put your feet back on the earth and feel how beautiful that sense is of stability, of security, of safety, knowing that our Mother Earth is providing everything we need for us to survive. And let's give blessings to our Earth Mother. Let's pray for those who are in the way of the fires, in the way of the storms, in the way of the floods. Let's hold each person that needs to feel safe. And let's give some calming energy to all of the elements that are happening, the fires, the winds, the waters. Let's just ask for calming energy for each of those, for our Mother to come back into balance herself. Take a deep breath in. And let's share gratitude. Say thank you. Thank you to our Earth Mother. Thank you to Father Son. Thank you to Source, Creator. And now let's say thank you to each other. So as you are still there in that circle, you're still elbow to elbow with each other. Just look around. Just look at all the love. Look at all the energy gathered together here. And on the count of 3, we're going to give gratitude and love. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you. Those words are magic. Those words heal the heart. And that's what we're here for. We're here to be healed. We're here to know that we belong, that we're not alone, that we're all in this together. We're all a part of the oneness. And that's what happens every morning here at this group. We feel a part of the oneness, and that heals our hearts. So thank you for receiving healing, and thank you for giving healing energy in the form of love. I love you so much. I'm going to play our song again. Welcome to all the new people that are joining in. This is our tradition every day, and we'd love to see you back. We'd love for you to come in to love on us and for us to love on you. And tell a friend. Just tell somebody to come enjoy these moments together. And we play a song at the beginning and we play a song at the end to get us back into that groove of having a beautiful day. So here we go. I love you so much. Hello, Kathy Ann. Thank you for joining us.
So you're in a hurry.
Yes, Catherine, that was a huge stumble, wasn't it?
We're all friends around you. Just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point.
Oh, thank you, Deirdre. Deirdre, I appreciate you so much.
Instead of chasing coins. 'Cause it's a beautiful day.
Safe travels to you, Kathy, as you're on the road.
Isn't it all?
Oh, thank you, Sally, for being here with us. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate those words, and blessings to you as well.
Forget the rush you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along.
And send love to those who weren't with us today that are missing in action. So much love to Auntie Jean Gloria, to our Hope, everybody else that is no longer with us that didn't show up today. We love you for watching this on TV. We have one more tradition to end our show. Thanks to our Deirdre. We say a word that means the light in me, spirit sees, acknowledges, and loves that same spirit and light that's in you. And that word is namaste, y'all. I love you. I will see you later. Oh, one more announcement before I end. Today at 3 o'clock Eastern Time, I will be joining with another spiritual leader, Mansurai, and we will be giving angel messages. If you want to hear from the angels, if you have a question you want to ask and get an answer to, join us. It'll be live on Facebook here at Enlightened World Network and EWN Enlightened Living. And come in and be blessed with messages from the angels today at 3 o'clock Eastern Time. It's only a 1-hour show, so if you come in early, you have a better chance of getting a message, a personal message from your angels. And I hope to see all of you there. I love you so much.